This is a theme song. We're them pro gamers. Woo!
Welcome back, everybody.
Hello, everybody. Oh, no, not again! Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Pro Gamers. Jerd's here.
Take
I'm
three.
here. Gonna play Banjo Kazooie and gonna
We
look
should
at.
probably script that.
I tried. It's not as good. Not as good when
It's
you're trying
never
to.
as good.
Nope, I'm just trying to think, and I say the same like 3 things over and over in different combinations. I'm gonna go in the igloo. I'm gonna be a snow bear now.
It's called a polar bear?
Nope, snow bear. It's different. Oh no, snow bears. Where's our presents? Our dad Boogie said he was
Boggy.
and being gone ages.
I like how they're like, where are my presents? I mean, our dad hasn't come home, but where are my presents?
Our dad hasn't been home in 3 weeks. I wonder if Santa's coming this year.
You'll see why he hasn't come home.
Oh no.
Where'd he go?
Oh no, I gotta do this. Huh. The
There you go.
yeah. Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh no, my stomach aches. I shouldn't have eaten that shiny thing and those presents I got from my kids. Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah, so you went out to get some presents, and he ate something he found on the ground, and now he is sick.
Well, that's kind of I feel like that's a bear thing to do. Yogi Bear.
That's a very bear thing to do.
You know, go out there
Jeez.
trying to get yourself a picnic basket. You know, picking up.
Hey, old Banjo.
How to? Oh, there. Boom. No, that's not it.
You've got the right idea, but you can't do that yet. Sort of. You're not. That's not how you do it. So don't.
Punching you.
Just gonna beat him up.
Oh no! I forgot to reset the thing. It's too late. No, I just had the time. Oh no! What am I gonna do? You ruined everything!
We've never actually referenced the fact that we have like a timer, and we always
I talk about it all the time. Like how? Because
well, no, you always say like, oh no, I forgot, and that's it. It ends like that, and everybody's like, what did you forget?
Because like when we started doing it, it was like I wasn't in control of the timer.
What do you mean?
Like I think when me and you did it, I was, but like when me and Chris did it, like Chris was in charge of the timer. It was
Well,
like
I mean, I used to control it.
yeah, it was whoever was on the right side of the
Don't
couch.
go in the water.
Yeah, I got pushed by an ice cube. Not the ice cube.
I was gonna say Ice Cube, huh? You can kill it.
I'd rather run.
You're doing a bad job at running.
Well, I think I'm doing a pretty good job. So you know what?
You know what?
Yeah, we have a timer on the phone that keeps track of the episodes of the things and stuff that we're doing.
Ooh, this is fun. Actually, it's not.
We're the Twinklies, projectors from the Twinkly Munchers. We're gonna hop across the tree. Now we get there, we can light the tree for you. Oh,
He immediately died. That's great.
oh man, you said this was fun?
No, it's not. It's not fun at all. I hate this.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
Are they always in the 1, 2, 3? 1, 2,
Yeah.
3 switch?
Two switch, thank you.
Well, mine has an extra one because my dad works at Nintendo. He might. I don't know.
All of that is true.
Tony cut that up.
Tony, we need some censorship, please.
Yeah, Tony. I don't want to talk about you. One more Muncher Man. Gonna get the one on. Gonna turn it on. That was a close one. Oh, oh.
Hey.
Ah, yes, like blobs.
Like blobs. Yes.
Yep.
Hey.
I forgot.
Upsie.
Oh. Up. Look at that up smash.
Look at that up smash.
Oh man, come on, Bunko. Okay. Yippee! Yippee! Starting.
Go fast.
Hurry! Yup. Oh
I have to
no!
go to the top of the tree.
To top of the tree. Good.
Oh!
Climb it, just like that.
Yep.
Ah, what?
It's not over.
Tree level. It's got termites in here.
I lied to you. That's not how this is. That's not how this is done.
What?
That's not at all how you're supposed to do this.
I mean, that one right there is not the thing I'm
Like you push the button,
Yeah.
and then when it turns on, the top of the tree is like a thing.
Yeah.
And then you have to get a flying thing and fly through the thing, and then that opens, and then you come inside.
Ah.
But you found a Prezi. Boop, doop, ba-doop, doop.
This is a wall, and it doesn't. I am not.
Sorry, I'm the reason that got messed up.
That's okay. I'm gonna go figure out something else to do.
Yeah.
Nope. Nope. No.
No. No. Aha! Do you remember that?
No.
Oh
no. What?
You remember that? No!
Why'd you ask me such a stupid question? What were
It's
you
from
saying?
Spyro 2.
What-
It's there's a random spot where you find the professor and he's sitting there doing like calculations. I think it's a couple different places. He's just standing there with a clipboard and he'll be like, no, and he writes some stuff down and eventually he just goes, aha, and continues. It's like just like a random idle animation.
Huh. No,
Pretty great.
I do not recall. I don't.
I love that game.
We did it.
We did it.
We did it.
We did it.
El Racimo.
We did it. Dang it, you got me. I was gonna say. Mm-hmm.
Can't go up black.
You can go up blue. Black and blue.
Black and blue and black and
Hey!
blue and black and blue and uh-huh. Ice Cube's where it's at. Black and blue and
I need to write more banjo stuff.
It's a very underappreciated instrument.
It is, too. I was talking to somebody about that the other day. Like, I really, really appreciate people who are good at the banjo.
Especially like people that are really good that like just like you don't like they're
Yeah, exactly. Like, people that are good at the banjo are better than people that are good at guitar. Like,
yeah.
I mean, that
yeah.
might be a personal opinion, but it's like, I play guitar, and it's like, I watch people play the banjo, and I just kind of, there's no way. It's physically impossible.
It's physically. Yeah, and then I knew a guy that had one, and he had like they have, instead of just having a pick, you have like picks on all of your fingers. It's like Freddy Krueger claws.
It's cool.
Yeah.
One thing that I do want to get is a ukulele, because I've been meaning to do more of that. They're fun instruments.
I learned like the beginning to what was it, Somewhere Over the Rainbow or whatever.
Oh.
Because my uncle had one.
On a uke.
Yep, my uncle had an electric
See,
uke.
there's that. It's gonna make it. Mm-hmm.
I thought that's what I was doing.
Don't
Oh.
do it yet. I was gonna warn you. It makes you go to the bottom.
Oh, I thought that's what you were.
But you do that.
Oh no! Oh, he threw it up out of his back. That's how I
Back
throw
of his
him.
neck.
That's how I throw him.
He's got one of those little holes where. It's not offensive.
Might be a little bit.
Oh, I am sorry.
That's okay. It's not okay, but I don't know.
I don't know.
Tony, it's up to you.
Tony, it's up to you.
The ball's in your court, Tony.
That happens sometimes.
Gonna dribble it out.
Like all those times where we say, Tony, cut that out, and he doesn't.
Sometimes he can't.
It just makes it worse if you do.
No, like the FNAF thing that we did,
Oh, yeah?
like, it had to get cut up so much that, like, when we tried to render it, we literally had to do it, like 12 times to get a 13-minute video because of all, like, the different clips and everything.
And, like, the audio was messed up, too, so that was a problem.
Yeah, but, you know what I'm saying, like, forever. Like, just, like, the more we have him do, the worse it is.
I feel bad. I feel bad for you, son.
I got 99 problems with Kazooie ain't one. Everybody loves watching me play. Ika Boko. I am Silver Skull.
Oh.
I'm a dodgeball master.
I'm a dodgeball master.
I was on the All-Star team.
You were.
I was.
We both were.
Yeah.
It was like, okay,
I'll go.
back in gym class,
Yep.
we did, okay, we called it the All-Stars game because it was basically like 4 of us that were like the best at dodgeball versus the rest of the class.
Which was like 20 or 30 other kids.
It was like 15.
I'm gonna say 20 at least.
Okay, it was a lot of people. So it was me, you,
He was there, and
because I thought was there.
I-
Like, do I have his name right?
what?
I want to say his name is, but I forgot his last name. Yeah. No. Yes. No. Tony, cut that out. The
Tony, keep it in. He's got like 6 billion followers on Twitter. He
does
needs
too.
to hit me up.
Yeah, brother.
Yeah.
You're right. Yeah, I thought he was there, and John I thought was there. Would you? I don't mean to get mad at you.
It's fine. I suck.
No, it's not that.
Oh. Was definitely there because he had like the arm. He like played baseball or something, and like,
Oh, right.
he could like.
Okay, so maybe it was 5 of us. I thought it was 4, but apparently it was 5. Because I know John was there, you were there, and I was there. So it's 5. 5 people versus the rest of the gym class. This is a long time just to explain the story. Anyway, so we played the All-Star game of dodgeball, and we won.
Yeah.
We beat the rest of the gym class.
I was
at dodgeball.
I was told the reason I was picked was because I was very evasive.
Elusive.
Elusive.
That was the word.
I thought it was evasive.
It was
Anyways.
elusive. Because I had to look up the difference between, like,
Evasive and elusive.
no, like, elusive and the other elusive, like, an illusion.
Oh dang.
Because it was, like, with an E rather than an I.
Illusions.
Dang it, I got something stuck in my throat.
Me too.
The moment I did that.
So you hit the button on this tree and you gotta run not up the tree.
Okay, so you turn around. Where you just got those notes from? Up there. There's like a wing thing where you can fly,
Yep.
and then you fly through the star in the top of the tree.
Gotcha. I'm gonna pound that out in this episode because I suck at climbing up the spiral mountain over there.
Spiral amount. It's funny because that's actually a thing.
Banjo Kazooie thing. Yeah, I know. I played nuts and bolts.
I hate that. I hate that so much.
I know. Everybody hates it. Like, I like building.
If you take it
things.
as a standalone,
yeah,
it's different.
it didn't have to be Banjo Kazooie. Like they just made it Banjo Kazooie to sell it, you know.
Well, they made it Banjo Kazooie because it was like they were trying to like reformulate and be terrible because Microsoft is garbage. We have our differing opinions.
And then start.
Yeah. You might have to do it more than once.
Okay. Yep. Uh-huh.
Yep, got it.
Meow.
That's why they call it Blub Dub Kamikaze.
Come on, Banjo.
This is my favorite episode.
So we make more plane noises so that appease you. Come on. Okay.
Do it again.
Oh. The one where he makes plane noises is by far the best episode.
By far my favorite episode.
Oh man, I did it again. What were we saying? Before I started making stupid plane noises. Oh, nuts and bolts.
Oh yeah.
Like
Microsoft bought Rare and ruined everything. That's my opinion.
That was my thought was like they had an idea for this game where like you build cars and stuff, right?
Yeah.
And then they got Rare, and then they were like, oh well, how do we use this? Let's use it to sell this game that is like probably not gonna sell.
And then they just made fun of it, like, from the start. They were like, yeah, you remember all this cool stuff that you used to do in Banjo? Well, that all sucks. How about cars?
Yeah.
That's what really made me the most upset, was that they mocked it from the start, and then it was like, oh yeah, cars, LOL. Don't you like Call of Duty? Well, too bad, you don't get that either, because cars.
There's cars in Call of Duty.
Like actual cars, or like
Oh
tanks?
yeah, definitely. All of it, everything. Just ask.
Don't.
Lenny!
Lenny! He's my favorite. I've never met him.
I haven't met him in 12 years. I guess I saw him for a minute.
You're good at this. In your defense, flying is really hard in this.
Well, way to make me feel a little better. Got one! For two.
You do that quick turnaround thingy.
Because I'm a Red Baron.
Hurry. What you got fast, man? Oh, almost.
I just keep thinking of Snoopy.
Oh, like on his like, house flying around.
Yeah.
Jiggling around it.
Have you seen the newest one? Like they made that new movie.
Yeah, I did see that.
Did you like it?
Or you mean the 3D one?
Yeah.
I did not see that.
It was pretty good.
What am I thinking of? No, I was thinking of Winnie the Pooh. I'm sorry. That's a completely different thing.
Yes, completely.
That
different.
one was like, yeah.
Charlie Brown, I'm talking.
Yeah, I did not see that one. Was it okay?
It was pretty good.
I get worried when they
some
make.
feels.
I get worried when they make new things about old things.
Well, that's one of those, like, Charlie Brown was a big part of my childhood. Like, Christmas special, Thanksgiving special, Easter special. All the specials.
I mean...
I associate Charlie Brown with holidays.
Yeah.
And
most people do. Like, they play the Charlie Brown theme at Christmas.
Really?
Which is annoying. Because it's not even really a Christmas song.
Yeah,
I was
I guess
at
people
unnamed used game store.
Oh, yeah.
And they play
Speaking
it.
of which, I want to go there sometime soon.
As do I. Me and other Mark are planning a trip, I guess. He wants to do it this Saturday, but like I have to work all day, so some of us have jobs, other Mark.
Yeah, jeez.
You did it. Good job. I appreciate you.
Anyways, you were there and you heard the Charlie Brown theme song?
Yeah, like 3 times.
Well, no, the new one was like he new girl, and he likes the new girl, and he goes to kick he goes to kick the ball, and then Lucy takes the ball, and he does not get to kick the ball.
Top 10 saddest anime deaths.
I'm Danny DeVito. I like chips.
He's got a mouthful of chips. That's pretty good.
You watched it and you told me about the
Yeah, there's a commentary track for Always Sunny in Philadelphia, and like one of the commentary tracks is like it starts off with like, "I'm Glenn, I'm Rob, this is Danny DeVito, he's got a mouthful of chips."
Yeah.
I was like, what?
And I just keep thinking of like Danny DeVito on that Weight Watchers commercial or whatever.
Never saw it.
I think it's Oprah.
What?
I think it's Oprah and somebody, and she's like, the best part is you can eat whatever you want, and I love chips. And
Right.
And then Oprah's like, I love chips.
Yep, I have seen that.
Only I think of Danny DeVito going like, I love chips.
Deandra.
Deandra, you need to go to the store. Get more barbecue chips. I'm all out. Take me to the store.
I'm a trash man.
I got him on a trash can. Deandra. Get my chips on a trash can, Deandra.
I was watching bloopers because like I was watching all the extras because I was gonna let him borrow them.
Yeah,
and,
you got the dividend.
Yeah, and like I was watching the extras, and there was like an extra that was like bloopers, and one of them was like they're in a dumpster and they're going to sleep, and like Danny DeVito has this, it's like a sandwich, and Charlie's like, "Where'd you get food?" He's like, "It was down there," just like in the dumpster.
Was that he literally grabbed a dumpster sandwich? Or was
I think it was part of the script. I don't remember the episode, but I think it was part of the script. But it was just funny because like in the bloopers, they try to follow the script and say the lines, but like they're so funny that it cracks them up as they say it. Like, I'm trying to think of another example, but I can't think of one. You are stuck.
Well, maybe between now and the next episode, we'll think of some more cool things.
Or maybe not. Maybe we'll just give up.
Maybe I'll convert the channel to find his own channel.
Maybe we'll convert it to what's it?
League of
ASMR.
Legends.
ASMR.
Oh. League of Legends ASMR.
This is the sound of a water bottle crinkling.
This is freshly opened candle.
Oh, that's legit. What is that? Is that Lord of the Rings?
Yeah, it's my Lord of the Rings. Like you fill it up and it changes colors.
Oh yeah, I have the actual ring. I have a little thing. It's like a ring.
Anyways, that's all I have for now, everybody.
Bye.
This is me lighting things on fire.
Stop.
Fire.
Fire.
Fire will consume Jerd.
I can't believe that worked.
Darn, spoiled again.